Eh? Oh no! I drowned the turtle. Oh no. How good is Dimir mid-range? The deck hasn't changed at all in almost a year. How good is this deck now that we have Bitter Bloom Bearer in the format? We're gonna find out today in early access with a very untuned version, and we're just gonna go try to slap around people having fun with the new set and maybe get ourselves kicked out. I don't know. The Flitterwing Nuisance is the other new card. It is a 1 blue for a 2/2 flyer, which is busted. It enters with a -1 counter, but you can remove a counter from this creature, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a planeswalker or a creature, or a player rather, you draw a card. So a good way to get a little card draw reload in the form of a 1/1 creature. Might be insane, to be honest. What I've seen from the card is really good. I'm not sure if I should be running Cavern, but Cavern might be one of the best ways to play Bitter Bloom on turn 2. And like, we still have a lot of colored pips. Cavern has a lot of issues, but so does the mana in this deck. So how's this gonna work out? I don't really know. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Don't mind that the deck is called Fairies. I just copied it for the mana base. Oh, Malone. Oh, we're not going to be friends anymore, are we? When I unleash Dimir mid-range upon thee. Yeah, turn 1 Siren, turn 2 Bearer, turn 3 counter or kill. Maybe Kaito. Busted. Insane. Nobody should be allowed to do this in Magic the Gathering. Let's start with a Siren, and I like getting the Watery Grave down right away because almost any land we draw off the top can also help us cast our Bearer. Llanowar Elves, it's a good card. Do we give it nowhere to run? I think we do. Bitter Bloom Bearer is great and all, but if the opponent has Llanowar Elves, they just out-mana us. I don't know, could be wrong, but with Kaito in hand, I think we go for it. This is a 3/1 that says when it enters or dies, surveil. What is that doing in your deck? Well, can we hit land? We can. We are really good at Magic. All right, shock it in, attack, see what happens. Could have held it back to fight off the 3/1. I don't even know if I'd trade it. Life is a resource, and we are at 13, but here is Bitter Bloom Bearer, the new star. And another land off the top is super ideal. And why not? This seems busted. Oh my goodness. I don't need the cards, really. I'm just gonna stun your creature so that there's nothing threatening Kaito at all. And I'm gonna play the Siren again. The Nuisance is also an option, but we can play that, remove the counter, then hit and draw cards if we need to. Black. What? What's going on over here, buddy? What you running? Bitter Triumph's a good card. Kaito is cooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These things just happen. We're sorry, I guess. Ouch. I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna do the Surveilly dance now. There's no land.
Now I know your weakness.
And then we'll go right here. See if we hit the land this time. Never did have it. All right, I'll name Fairy and get out the Nuisance. You're at 5. And that's the card you were trying to make work. I get it. I get it. It's a compelling card. But Malone, my friend, I know you play Commander. I know you do. So you know. You are well aware. This is a Commander card, buddy. That'll do. Opponent goes first. What a beautiful line of text. This is the most non-early access hand you've ever seen, and I'm gonna play it anyway. What a curve. It's so stupid. But we're against Llanowar Elf, so we might lose anyway. Ooh. I'll get the nuisance down. You card go burr. I hate my life. Busted. Like no chance. That's what we've got. Okay, I'm gonna try to do an upkeep stop, but I've been burned before. Ooh, we're gaining life now and having death touch. Something. It could be playing blue. I could name Merfolk with this. Wouldn't be the worst. I guess I should be careful. I guess the land? Because I might draw removal for the elf? It's a lot of mana they got. That's a good guard. Let's see what they go get with it. Hopefully something that Tidebinder will save me from. Or another cub. Because that's usually what they get. Well, we're gonna have a tap starting down at some point because of this. But I was wondering if I should or shouldn't. It's not leaves the battlefield, right? I can tuck this, but I don't think that helps me. I mean, what chance do we really have going second against such madness? I hate that Formidable Speaker even synergizes with the Cub. It's so stupid, dude. It's so bad. But we can counter this ability, which does mess up their ability to cast Archdruid. I guess it got him this time. Nope. Denied. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay. They have a 2/3 because they held an elf, but they don't have an elf in the graveyard. That's something. I guess we go get them. You want to trade? They probably do because they want to use their speaker, but it is what it is. So they are unlocked for their elf balling, and our counter spell is way too late. But we do have curiosity. It doesn't really matter. If they have like the crater roof and whatever, we were gonna die. I mean, that's not the scariest thing. Archdruid's good, but they already had 1,000,000 mana. Now they just have 1,000,001. Really tempting to use Z's. Yeah, Spell Stutter doesn't do much. I think we just attack and see what happens. We've got flying. What do they block with here? Just this? And they trade? Would have been nice if we had a removal, but we don't. I think we should hold. Our best chance right now is that they just have all the mana but no payoff. And if that's the case, we still have a shot. It's not a good shot, but it's a shot. It's too bad it, like, remove this. Like, if you put a counter on it, though, it just, nothing happens. Okay. Me on my 2/1 Vigilant could punch up to 3. Is that important? I don't think that's important. How about on the Siren? Another Curiosity. I guess. Of the cards I draw, that could be a good one. And I don't expect this to counter anything with all the mana they have. I mean, we knew going in that, like, counter spells could be bad in this meta. So everything's uncounterable now. Here they come. That's interesting. But we do what we do. Never didn't have it. Could be worse though. Had to go through it somehow. This taps for 1, 2, 3, 4. This untaps one of them. This isn't summoning sick, right? Okay. Well, my hand is blanks. But we're still at 20. That's not bad. Please draw cards that I can play. Oh my god. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run's interesting. If you hit one thing with it, what would it be? The Archdruid? Yeah. We could also do it in combat. Letting them have the mana first? They have no use for it. If they top deck it, well, trust me, they didn't need more mana. They've got more mana. Jeez. Crying out loud. If only I had this a turn ago. Okay. That's the best you can do. Green player shocked to find out that the elf deck has more elves in it. Okay. How do I not die? I could kill the cub. I could kill the dignitary, the formidable speaker. I guess the best card here is the cub. It gets me closer to using my spell stutter. Error. Woo! Ooh, living dangerous. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. I have uses for not that much of my mana. I think this is now my attack. Just to draw 2, and they have to be non-land. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. But we do have 6 mana here. It's not nothing. Man, look at my spell stutters. They're just lighting it up out here, aren't they? Oh my god. But every elf they have to tap. It does hurt them. They don't have that much mana now without the cub, actually. I mean, this is 2? That's kind of insane. Ropies. Do I really have a shot at this? That's counterable. And I have 2 fairies. Ta-da! I guess. I can't believe it. Well, blocking the cub was right. Even when they have 1,000,000 mana, figuring out how to keep them from having more mana turns out to be the right play. I'll trade. I'll do it. We are Bitterbloom bearing. I have way too many lands in my hand, so let's see if we can fix it. So we're gonna draw like 6 cards from attacking with these 2. We have to not die though, so I think it's just you 2. No? I might want to block with this. At 7. That's a draw 3. Yeah, draw 6. We gotta go for draw 6. All these lands have to be replaced. Plus, card draw, baby. Okay. All right, non-painful land. I guess that's you. Fairy. Glitterwing. And then stutter and nowhere to run. What do we do with this nowhere to run? Hold it? I think so. Tough game. All right, starting town. All of you can go. All 4 starting towns located. We only had 1 in the opening hand. Yeah. But we drew half our deck. It's gonna happen. Can we get them again? We have more fairies this time. Considerably more fairies. Ooh. They go for that. Looks like an opportunity. Before that untaps. To kill it! Yeah, denying mana has been right every time so far. Please convoke a lot. Uh-huh. Again! It's a lot of convoking work to get nothing. Perish! This is the flash game we're looking for. I don't know, the caverns have been helpful. It's only 8 fairies, but uncounterable is good. And name merfolk, we've got 8 merfolk. Name cat, we've got 4 hard to cast cats. The biggest danger is you have 2 of them and you have a Kaito, right? That's rough. Name pirate for turn 1 storm tamer. But with multiversal passage and the verge, for the verge and for the grave and for the starting town, that's 16 lands that are like whatever color you need on turn 1 before cavern. So it should be fine. Might be fine. Saffron olive. Well, let's see if your nonsense can get around good old Dimir. We can't turn to Bitterbloom Bearer unless we top deck the right card. Let's see what we can do. But at least we still have drowners to play. We need to draw land in general to get up to curiosity. That's not good. That's really bad. We hate that. That's the worst draw in the deck. Followed by Kaito. Everything else is pretty good. When this enters, create a lander. Okay. Pretty good. You might say, why not just run a ramp spell? Well, now I know where to run this. It doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be bad. We missed the turn 2 bearer, and now this is how we are punished. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a clue. Whenever you attack... Okay. Interesting. Obsessive Pursuit might help us. I mean, Kaito, and this is coming back. And then whenever you attack, put X counters on attacking creature X and number of turns you sacked this turn. Oof. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on Kaito. I guess Kaito has to stun here.
Watch closely. You don't worry, Pom Pom Chan. I've got this.
Yeah, if they can't attack, the pursuit can't get me, right? Yeah, drawing the 2 uncastables in a row and we needed the land. Is it going to be bad enough that we can't win? Is it going to set us that far back? Let's find out. Whew. Seth's on the move. It's a 3-4. I think we're just attacking with both. We gotta hit land. Untap land. We run 24. Should be doable. There's chumping. Okay, try not to lose a life. Alright, then we don't get to draw. That's so tough. But there's only 1 creature there. So we pass. We still have a Drowner, which can keep the elf from attacking, but look at all the whittle artifacts. What you doing with them? Down to 8. I mean, maybe tempo just gets there? This is 8 mana to draw 2 and make robots. Yeah, we're just gonna do nothing but Drowner and Kaito and see how it goes. No, I know, new deck, I know. Yeah, some way to give it hexproof or something? Checking the deck list, maybe? I mean, looking back at it, the blocking to keep me from drawing, I get it, but I mean, that meant you didn't have a creature to attack with after this play. And the Drowner was face up. So let's see, Seth, what's your plan? What do you got? It'd be a really great time for a selfless safe, right? Oh, Mirror Form. Okay, you ramped like crazy. Oh my god. I mean, I can almost kill him. I can put him at 1.
I thrive in the dark.
Okay. What you got, buddy? Bring it on. I am so... What just happened? No! One Cavern of Souls could have done so much. Now I need damage can't be prevented. What's the ward on you? Wait, what? The ward is 3. I guess I don't have to worry about the ward.
Sit down. Rethink your life.
Eh? Oh no! I drowned the turtle. Oh no. Oh. Turns out Dimir midrange is still really good. Bad draws still beat the new cards. Ah, you hate to see it. The villain, the true villain of early access has arrived. Now, will this be fast enough? I don't know. Questionable. It depends on this play. Loom Tender is a good one. Loom Tender is a very good one. Can we get the bearer down without giving up too much? Right now, this is just 4 mana. Oh, Jesus. Well, nothing I can do about it. Yep, the true villain is here. I have to get the bearer down, or like I have no chance. But man, am I too slow. This is probably another cub. Just more mana. Or okay, all that. Well, I have a Bitter Blossom. This might be the case of why people say that it's a little outdated. What do you guys think? We have a Bitter Bloom Bearer. They have a billion mana. We even went first. No, we didn't. They went first. Never mind. So that's for 2, and they still have 4 mana available, so that's another cub. Impressive. Then what? Riddler? They still have like 4 mana available? Uh-huh. It's pretty good. It's great. We could go wrong. 5. Oh wow, 3 cubs. Yeah, that's pretty good. And they still have 3 mana. Get wrecked. We got them, guys. What are they gonna do now? Besides, you know, win the game with their millions of mana. Okay. Well, guys, I have a Bitter Bloom Bearer. Don't make me draw all these cards. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. That's a draw too. Be afraid. Although, I mean, they got all this mana. They can just go get their other Crater Hoof, win the game. Or they can do this. It's fine. Maybe they don't have another Crater Hoof. Maybe they don't know how to harmonize. I don't know. Formidable Speaker. Seems like a really good magic card. 5. Oh, another Riddler. That's pretty good. 3 cards. Mm-hmm. They pass? I'm confused. Drown ya? Target. Mm-hmm. Interesting. No, so they transform this, then they put counters on everything. Yeah, it's over. That'll do. Don't know why they didn't untap their Riddler as well. I guess they're just loose. I make mistakes. But yeah, that's the most busted deck ever. And I hope it gets banned. I guess I need the nuke removal spell. I didn't add a bunch of like cheap 1-mana removal spells to the deck. I probably should do that. What would it replace? You know, honestly, just take out the nowhere to runs and take out the counter spells and add 1-mana spells. Add into the Flood Maw and whatever the new blight removal spell is. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. That would make the deck better. Spell Snare is in the format now. But man, when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, I'm in an event. I can't just go change the deck, but that's a much better idea. 2-mana removal, dead. It's too slow. Maybe 1 or 2 of it per deck. You gotta have a way to make it 1-mana removal. You might need to draw a land next turn with a map token. We'll see. No, we don't. They named Elemental, huh? Let's just go wide. Next turn, this can be a draw 3. That's kind of insane. Let's see what they remove. I'm sure they are going to evoke something. Ashling. Well, that's not going to block. It does make mana. Well, we haven't done this with the deck yet, which is this into this into draw 3. That's kind of sick. Now let's see what the elementals do. Ashling couldn't transform because they couldn't pay for the ability. What? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm up against. But I guess this is an elemental. So I guess you play it with the evoke? Yeah, I guess. Got me. Leveling up. Still can't flip Ashling though. Card draw is good. I'm gonna keep doing it. Surely all this will pay off. We just steamroll them in card advantage. Overlord. We get back the evoke elementals. Nice. Busted things together. Here to attack. Nice. Down to 10. Sorry. Deck looks fun. I'm here to destroy you. Just autopiloting this one. Should I hold up stuff? Should I react? No, just go right at them. That's what we should do. Now, Wistfulness can exile Curiosity, but it's a little late for that. What a good answer to Curiosity, though. Except that that's sorcery speed. That is rough. Down to 2. I guess I'll do that. We are at 10. Purge, end. Starting town, go away. Sunder Flock can't be countered and bounces all non-elementals. Yep. It's a good card. They are at 2, though. We go to 4, which I think is okay. What the? It's this creeping darkness over here, but I think this gets the job done. There it is. One Whittle Merfolk. Dimir starring Bitterbloom Bearer. I don't know, the Flittering Nuisance might be even better. And yeah, Floodmaw is probably way better in this format than most any 2-mana removal, almost. Let's try it. Like, Nowhere to Run is just here to prevent the ward cards from running away with games, because people tend to run a lot of like ward hexproof protection stuff in early access, but it's not that good. Opening on tap land isn't that good either. And if this were a 1-mana removal spell, we'd be in a better space. Looks like Dimir versus Dimir here. Concerning. I'm just gonna go for it. They might have a removal here. Okay. We're both chilling. Bitterbloom? There it is. Okay. How do I do this? Do I just kill it while I can, or do I try to tide bind it on their upkeep? I think I try to tide bind it. And if they spend their mana on their upkeep, I don't think I mind. It looks like they don't have a counter. Uh-huh. So they're just playing fairies. Good old fairies. More nuisance. Merfolk, keep coming. Maybe they block? They don't. I think we just use this now before they get another untap. And if they remove, what's it say? Remove a counter from this creature. Whenever a creature you control deals damage, draw a card. Okay. Could also just play the Siren and level it up so I have a blocker. I guess I like that better. Save the removal because there still could be another bearer trying to take over the game. Nice card. Very nice card. Force him to do it. That's a card. Thing out of Dream Thief, okay. Which they'll probably block. How to play it. They'll definitely block the Drowner. If they remove this, we can kill one in response, or we can Tide Bind. Should put a map token on this. But I guess then I wouldn't have had the block with the Siren last turn. They just pass. Let's go for it. They got a counter. They didn't have it earlier, so you gotta go for it. Oh, wow. Now what? Merfolk. Send the 4/3. Nowhere to run for that sanctuary. Out of there. They probably block with Dream Thief. They don't. Okay, they're gonna try to draw some cards with the Nuisance. They're gonna get got by the Tidebinder. The uncounterable Tidebinder. Oof. There you go. You know this card. You've seen it before. Haven't you, Raven Shack? Missed lethal, probably. Yep, missed lethal. That's fine. You'd rather have cards than lethal. You know it, I know it. Just to make sure. I mean, it is a flash deck. Already missed lethal once. I don't need to do it anymore. Woo. Yeah, Dimir mid-range. But a lot of you guys already have it. And it's a mythic. Bitter Bloom Bearer is a mythic. Nuisance is a rare. So it's not like it's zero cost, but are these cards better for the deck? Seems pretty good. The only thing we've lost to is triple Cub on the draw. With the wrong removal spells in our deck. We'll try it. Kaito Siren. Don't elf me. Goblin? Might be bad. Okay, you're just flexing that you have 1,000,000 1-mana goblins. Squelcher! I concede. Game over, man. It's game over. We're gonna lose to Hexing Squelcher. On block. I'm trying to look like I'm gonna block. Okay. Well, these don't matter. Like, spells can't be countered, period. So I guess we cut those from the deck. I guess I'll keep Drowner. Better than nothing. Avoid paying 2 life for something that won't matter. My hand just went to 5 cards in 1 card. Amazing. You can try to kill this. I hate my life. Now what? Guess I try to block a Squelchy? double? That felt good. I'm glad I did that.
I've seen I just hate a fair fight.
This is going great. I can't help but feel like this was a great game to play. I mean, that's just 4. Let it be. We still have a shot, which is kind of insane.
So next time. I thrive in the dark.
Wow. Are we dead? It's really close to dead. But they are just bears after all. Never mind. It's a lot of haste. If they had focused on my life total and not Kaito, especially with the ward from Squelcher, I don't know, man. I guess we do this and do this, and we lose 4? Ouch. This is a heck of a game. They are at 4. Drowner. What does that mean? I mean, we definitely go up. We definitely attack.
I've trained with the best.
They're not trying to kill me here. They could have. Interesting. So, what we need to do... This one. Counter that. And now the Squelcher is gone. Do we have a shot? Do we have a chance? That can remove something. Right now we have 1 fairy. They can pay, but if they pay... Oh, it still can't be countered because they have Cavern. Okay. It does have haste. So right now, they make a 1/1. I block and I block. And they don't kill me. I'd rather have the 6/6 blocking. This is close. Whoa! That can't be right. What do you got? You think you have something? Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose life. For each goblin I block. Right? Like that? And then I'm at 2 and then I die? Playing this, keeping 1 from attacking might have mattered. If only I could somehow kill my own thing. That won't work either. Yeah. Could I have saved myself with the Drowner? I don't think so. Maybe if... Oh wait, it's gone! Because I still have the Tidebinder. It had no abilities. I forgot and he forgot. I knew that. Never didn't have it. One more win. One more win. What do you know? Playing good decks in early access wins games. Feels nice. Now where's my Badger Mole Cubs? Where's my Is It lessons? Yeah. Nice. Well, let's go. Gotta draw land. Other than that, couldn't ask for a better hand. Find a better hand. Oh, they've got shock or something. Hey. Okay. They don't play it. Red green pass. Well, if they've got it, I've got another one. Oh, that'll do. See if I can hit land. Can't hit land. Feels bad. Okay. They're not doing much. I wonder if I'm supposed to name Cat there. We'll see if that punishes me. Overlord. It's impending. The fire magic happened and we aren't done yet. Okay. Man, did we need a nuisance or a cat there though, or a Kaito. That might be the window that we miss. And since our opponent plays fire magic, I don't think we send the Drowner. It's too risky. Tidebinder. Hold. They're just hitting land drops and passing. And we are making a little army off one card. I mean, surely their hand does something, but we'll find out what it is later. Smuggle surprise, yep. Great. What are they? Uh-huh. 2 Vaultborn Tyrant triggers. That'll do. Nice one. Let's see if we can get there. I love that they missed with random encounter. That kind of made my day, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not over yet. Go away. Okay. I mean, they're due to hit if they've got it. They've got the untapped land. And dead? Yep. That game sucked. Nuisance, Tidebinder, Curiosity. Maybe this time we'll draw some cards. Oh, we're on the draw though. So, I think this is the best way we can try to preserve our life total. Stalker, also Moon Shadow, I'm sure. And whatever else it takes to throw stuff in the yard. The Ancient One, wow. Okay, that's a card. And this should be a pretty good hand, but on the draw, I'm just scared. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. Wow. It's an 8/8. Wow. Yeah, you can't bitter bloom berry your way out of that. We gotta stun that thing. Oh my god. And this has first strike and lifelink. It's a one card that shuts down our whole deck. What the hell? Okay. Do I have to make this go away? Do I have another solution to it? Kind of. The bearer can just block it. So I guess we just pass? What's Tidebinder doing? I don't know. Maybe I attack with Nuisance there because I can threaten to remove the counter. Kill the Abigail. But my god, did we just get Abigailed? Unholy freaking Annex, huh? You don't have a demon though, right? It's just a card you're running? Yeah, let's get this down. On Fairy. Okay, I've chosen the tough road. Let's see how it goes. Cards versus life. That's the plan. Though I guess they have Annex, so we've got to do a lot. Big Overlord. Man, this card. Just wow. What's the guy to do? Tapped out and scared. Surely their hand's not that good. They can get 8 points in if they use the Stalker, but they're not. They should probably use the Stalker on the bearer. But let's see. Gotta get rid of this demon. Can't get drained out by the Annex. We have to keep jumping the Ancient One. I can't believe they just drew Ancient One Abigail combo that easily. They made it look so easy. What I don't know is why my Bitterbloom Bearer is still alive when they have Stalactite Stalker. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's that gonna do?
Out of the shadows and into
okay.
the fray. I just hate a fair fight.
Hello? Nothing. But they did leave up 2 mana on purpose. Why do you think that is? I don't know. And now there's a 2/2. Ugh! 'Ugh! 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 3 blockers. Whew. I just fallen behind a little at a time, huh? What can you do? I really want to nerf the Kaito. Let them have it. They might whiff. They got Rot Curse Rakshasha. But if they leave that in the graveyard, they can make all this stuff unable to block, but they get it back anyway. Okay. I guess they really want to play it so that they can annex. Uh-huh. Kaito don't want to tangle? Guess not this time. Ooh. Spicy. The Abigail. Okay. Because they want to activate the Kaito. Makes sense. Is this going to be the window? Lose all abilities. Nice. Okay. I still have this one stupid blocker. And I'm at 6, which is not good. I'm at 5, which is not good, but that is a tap down. Kaito right now has no abilities, so I don't even have to worry about it, to be honest. I do have to get in. Stupid 1/1. I could tap it. Is that good enough? I mean, I think it has to be. Make him good. It's fine. I don't know if it's good. It's fine. Caca. Nope. None of that. None of that, please. Now just sack the Stalker and attack me for lethal. You've got it. You've got it. Yep, there you go. I mean, when they have that on turn 2 and I can't stall it and I don't have Flood on my deck, I guess I lose. Oof. That was a fun game, though. 6 wins. With the wrong removal spells in my deck. Yeah. Make these adjustments now, guys. Do not wait. Do not delay. What is the new removal spell that blights? Blight removal. Requiem Hex. That's the name of it. And Flood Maw. This is your deck. It's not these and it's not these. You're welcome. You're cool.